I think whether my decision is right to go to Tokyo today. Today is a very rainy day and typhoon is coming. I could have just slept in comfortably in my bed, but I did not, and the day begins. I hop on the bus and I saw someone sitting beside my seat. I thought there might be a mistake, so I went to the bus driver and reconfirmed. And the bus driver coughed. My soul left my body instantly. I am at Tokyo. From this moment, I'm gonna film my whole journey and what's around me so I can get my ass back here when I take the bus back home later. I remember the first time I went to Osaka, Namba train station was so huge that I lost my way to go back to the lockers where I store my bags. It was pretty intense because I had to catch a flight after that, but thank God I took some pictures when I was wandering around. I find my way back when I check my camera roll. I am now at Shinjuku. Ever since I moved to Nagano, which is further away from the city, I haven't been able to stop thinking about Ichiran Ramen, and today I am finally here. This place brings back so much memories. Story time. I remember there was once I was at Ichiran in Nagoya. I went there alone and a group of girls sitting one seat next to me saw me, and then one of the girls turned to her friends and said, "Wait, what? Did she came alone by any chance? Will you girls go eat ramen alone?" I was so embarrassed. I understand the whole conversation is about me, but the ramen was so good. I'll see you when I finish my food. This is the silent card, a dream for all introverts. If you don't feel like speaking when you order your food, you can just write it down on this paper and pass it to them. Alright, this is the main reason I came to Tokyo. Next stop, Apple Store.
Take my hand and hold it tight. Look at the paintings, I'll be your guide.
I got some cash at the ATM, and yes, my bank account was crying, but I couldn't help. But you can help by subscribing to this channel and like this video. I'm now lining up to go into the Apple Store because they limit the number of person in store to make social distancing possible. Bought a 21.5-inch iMac and I didn't expect it to be so bulky, and most importantly, it is so obvious. I thought I would get a bag to cover up a little bit, but no, it was very embarrassing to be pushing this around in the subway. But it's okay, nobody knows who I am because you can't see half of my face. I'm now waiting for my bus that departs at 2:40. I missed the bus. You know what? I just see the bus leaving in front of my eyes. From far, I see the bus coming from the opposite direction, so I quickly cross the road using the zebra crossing, and the road is like really wide. Just imagine Shibuya crossing. And halfway there, I thought, it must be the correct place because I double checked the ticket and also the signboard at the bus stop. It must be the correct place. So when I crossed in the middle of the road with an iMac and a luggage in the rain without an umbrella, because I only have two hands, So I just go back to the place that I was waiting, hoping the bus would go and like take a U-turn to go to the bus stop. I waited there for almost half an hour, then the bus didn't come, so I started to panic. I called the bus company and the bus company told me that I've missed the bus. I just cried instantly for 30 seconds. And it turns out there are so many bus stops with the same name. This experience reminds me of my fellow university students in Malaysia. Many students are actually stranded when they go all the way to their campus. They are denied entry. The Minister of Higher Education suddenly announced that students are not allowed to go back to campus, and almost all the students are already back. Some have bought flight tickets, deposit paid, the flight ticket burned, bus ticket burned. Now I kind of know how it feels and it hurts. I can literally cry on the spot.
The Oscar goes to...
My heart goes out to all my fellow Malaysian students who have to go through this. With the risk of being robbed, coronavirus and the rain, at this point I just want to go home safely, to continue crying. So I decided to take the bullet train home. Because I missed the bus, the total cost of transportation, I could have already taken the bullet train this morning. It is really expensive to be dumb, and this is not even my first time doing something like that. That comes with a price. I have a footage to give you an idea of how I move around with my iMac today. For your entertainment, enjoy! On the bright side, I took the bullet train back, and very fortunately, it wasn't raining anymore. I walked back home from the train station. I do not have to walk in the rain. But wait, if I have boarded the bus, I would have reached around the same time. Huh?